Hello and welcome back to more Animeniacs. I'm Devin, with me is Cody.
Hey everybody.
And continuing on with Desert Punk, episodes 7 and 8. Odd episode at the end there. 8's definitely going to be a doozy.
Oh yeah.
7 starts off interesting. I think we got a new side character.
God.
Kazumi.
Yeah.
The young girl we met with the sniper, episode 5 or 6, around there?
Yeah, around there.
So, she's back on the I want to be your apprentice. Why? Because you can teach me to be awesome, then I'm going to grow up to be awesome, and then surpass you, and it's going to be great, and I'll have fun, and beat the bad guys. Childhood nonsense. Yeah. So, sure, you can be my apprentice if you do all these odd jobs for me first, since I'm injured from the previous adventure I had.
Yeah, because he got
Messed up.
shot in the arm.
Yeah. Shot in the arm, left out in the desert.
Everybody's spreading rumors about him.
Yeah. And yeah, his reputation is taking quite the nosedive.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. Mostly just because the Machine Gun Brothers were in town and spreading all the lies.
Yeah. and then we met his friend?
Yeah. So apparently, Ryoma, I think is his name.
I don't know.
Yeah. Kanto is actually Desert Punk's name. I know that much now.
Yeah.
But I think it's Ryoma or something. Either way, I'm going to call him Ryoma until proven otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not good with remembering side character names.
No.
Because that's exactly what they are.
I have a feeling this guy's just a one-off.
Yeah.
Because he has kind of the life Desert Punk wishes he had. He has all the girls after him. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to work a day in his life. It just mooches off the women that love him.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I guess that's a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
Let's see where this takes you.
Yeah. So, Kazumi?
Yeah.
Does we think all right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's doing all these odd jobs and she's struggling.
Yeah, she's emptying a septic tank.
Yeah, which I was like, she's a small child. Don't make her do that, but here we are. Deliveries, clean chimneys. You know,
good for the sales.
Yeah, sales pitcher.
Louder.
Yeah.
Louder.
I was like, she's a small child. How loud do you think she's gonna get? Also, you're in a deserted street.
Yeah. You want people to show up? Here, take a gun. There you go.
Megaphone.
Yeah.
Give her a megaphone.
And then she comes back and is like, it's so hard.
Yeah, as a child would.
Oh, yeah. And then he gave
the most inspiring speech I think he could have ever gave.
Yeah.
He basically explained how he beat the sniper, and it's like, yeah, the sniper was more trained, had better vantage points than I did, but you know how I lived through that? Because I did life experiences. I did all these weird odd jobs, learned things from them, and learned how to adapt to situations that come my way.
Yeah.
With a cool and level head.
And at the end of the feature, I was like, wow, you did a good and you ruined it.
Yeah. Yeah, then he goes on about his dreams, and well, let's just not.
You ruined it.
But at least he inspired her to go back out and work.
Yep, and then he was like, I'm going to go spend her.
Yeah, so his evil subplot is, I'm going to make this kid work and then stake the money for myself.
I'm here for her earnings.
Here's a bill. A bill for what? The damages she caused you.
She spilled septic juice on
the client. Basically re-sooted a chimney by falling into it.
What'd she do with the delivery?
Broke every delivery.
Oh, good!
Yeah. And he's like, I gotta stop her before she causes more trouble.
And then finds out she took a job.
Yeah. walking a pet bug.
And we come across her.
Cooking said bug. And sharing it with this other random girl that who is she and why is she here?
Yeah.
Eating bug meat with this other girl.
He screams, why? Who has a bug as a pet?
Pet.
Rich people!
Rich people. That's an endangered species.
Okay, we'll try and they try and just pass this off.
Oh yeah, no, they're like, they take the shit carcass of it
Yeah.
and put Kazumi in it to kind of work it, make it work. And then he delivers it. It's like, here's your pet back. Don't ask further questions. Just give us the money and we'll go.
I'm gonna pet it.
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
Falls apart.
Let me pet my pet. The head falls off. Yeah, it was a little bit of an accident.
Just starts screaming at him and screaming at him.
Oh yeah. And that's kind of where the episode ends.
Yeah. Although we do see them up on a ridge being like,
Yeah.
you attack when I tell you.
Yeah.
And then
We skipped a scene, but
Yeah.
afterwards he's out on the sunset kind of evaluating his life.
Oh, yeah.
And he sees his friend who has been beaten all to hell.
Oh, I forgot about this scene.
Yeah. And he's like, so what happened to you? He's like, well, you know those women that I love, like, said I love so much? Yeah, they all came after me because I wouldn't commit to one.
Yeah. Let's see. Knives,
Yeah.
scissors,
Guns.
Guns.
Oh, all the weapons. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just the whole, well, how long did you expect them to let you lead them on until you made a decision? They weren't going to be fine with, we all share him.
Yeah. And then at the end he's like, I'm envious of your life.
Yeah.
Does it from, I guess everyone's got problems.
Yeah. And then he's like, maybe I'm being too hard on the kid. And
Yeah.
actually takes her out as an apprentice, and that's where we see them working
Yeah.
together. Which I think is why I was like, from going forward, we're going to have this duo.
If we must.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like her balancing him out and being kind of a voice of reason, or
Fair.
at least that's stupid. Why are we doing this? This is dumb.
Yeah.
And on to the next episode, which starts off very weird and just keeps getting weirder.
I do like this episode because I made a pretty good time joke.
Oh, yeah?
We'll get to it.
Yeah. So, there's a Legend of the Izuma statue, which is the dog woman, where if you try to move this statue, it'll curse you.
Yeah.
And it stood there since the Dark Ages, before man even knew what curses were. And basically this spirit in the stone hates everyone. And this rich landowner bought the land, was going to do something with it, but has to get rid of the stone. But everyone he hires, misfortune happens to them.
Yep.
And then more people will not take the job because of the curse that surrounds the stone.
Oh, God,
We need some idiots to get this done. Cue to Desert Punk.
Yeah. You want this job?
Oh, I love how he's like, if you get this job done, your reputation would be restored. You'd be known as the demon of the desert once again.
Yeah.
Also, do I need to remind you of the financial debt you're currently in with me right now?
Yup.
And it's $500,000.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. So yeah, Desert Punk's like, I don't believe in curses, I'll do it.
Yeah. I like how, she's whining in the background.
Yeah. She believes in the curse, and it's the reverse role that we saw before, where she's normally the voice of reason. she is the
freaking
out, and he's more the voice of reason, which is an interesting tone shift.
Yeah. Just like I'm like, just smack her around a little. And then the next, what was it? Break card?
Yeah.
Was her crying. I was like, oh, you did? Okay.
No, he really didn't.
I know.
But also, this is a small child. We're not beating small children.
Oh, come on. This is Desert Punk. You know what he's like.
We here at Starmen Project don't believe in child violence.
I don't either.
Do you, however, find it hilarious?
we do. God, we're going there.
Oh, yeah. So, on his way there, several bad things happen. They started off small. First, his stool breaks. The bartender drops his drink on him. Then, a landslide happens.
Yup.
With the Machine Gun Brothers tailing him because they're like, if he takes out that stone, we are going to be the laughing stocks for being cowards and turning in this job.
We cannot let
that happen. Yeah, thing collapses. And
just narrowly misses Desert Punk and...
Oh, they got them. It's just two boulders saved them.
Yup. And Desert Punk's like, look around.
Yeah, landslides happen in this canyon all over the place. If you're just walking through here, you would have got hit anyway.
Yeah.
So, stop whining and realize it's not the curse. Like, he makes some good points.
Oh, yeah. And then his filtration system breaks.
Yeah, and then the air conditioning breaks. Which he then blames the mechanic of them. He's like, I'm going to go back and show that mechanic what for.
Yeah.
Then we get to the weird part. So we get to the stone, a sandstorm kicks in, and then Rain Spider's there.
Yeah.
And Rain Spider tries to use a grenade launcher.
It jams.
And then, for some reason, he gets an erection, freaks out. The grenade launcher then launches off at Desert Punk and Kazumi. After the cloud of smoke, Rain Spider's pretty much passed out on the ground.
What?
And I was like, alright, what the hell just happened?
What did we just watch?
Anyways, forget him. We gotta take this thing down. Then the Machine Gun Brothers show up.
Yeah.
And they bring out rocket launchers.
And launch them, and they blow up in the faces.
Yeah, they just blow up before they even launch.
Yeah.
And Blizzard's like, that looked like that hurt. They're like, yeah. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say painful.
Yeah. And then he goes after the...
Yeah. And then, because it was like, I see a white mist coming from the stone. Does anyone else see this?
Nope.
No, you must be dreaming. Or delusional, whatever.
Yeah.
So, another storm kicks in.
And he's unconscious on the ground.
It throws Kazumi across, like, a good distance from it.
Yeah.
She gets knocked out, wakes up, and then sees Desert Punk is passed out in front of the stone.
Yeah.
And this white mist is about to enshroud him. But there's this black mist coming from Desert Punk. And here's where we get weird.
Yeah, Kazumi's like, oh. How do I say this without cracking up? His libido.
Yeah. So, right now, what's going on is inside Desert Punk's mind, he's having a dream with the evil spirit who is actually trying to kill him. But he's doing the seductress way of, like...
Yeah.
You know how it is. Femme fatale.
Yeah.
But Desert Punk is literally too horny to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually overpowers this evil spirit.
Yep. And conquers it.
Yeah. Oh, I think it just kills itself.
Probably. It's like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. And it just evaporates. It's like, nope, I'm out.
And then we go back into the real world.
Yeah. We won't describe the
Yeah.
scene afterwards, but there's some cleanup. Desert Punk's like, all right, well, look at that. The stone's destroyed. Let's go.
Let's go back to town now.
And Kazumi's like, the hell just happened?
Yeah. I'm more scared of him.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, now I'm glad I'm his apprentice because I will learn so much and become so good,
Better than him.
better than him. And that's episode 7 and 8.
Yeah.
So our prediction is that yes, Kazumi's going to be a now tag along side character, and I think I'm okay with that. She's not too obnoxious.
That's true. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I kind of like her, actually.
Yeah. I'm going to look into her voice acting because I don't think it's Brittany, but would it surprise us?
No, not really. She seems to be in everything we watch.
Yeah. So we'll get back to you on that one next episode.
Yeah.
But until then, have yourselves a good one, guys.
Peace out.